Hey, hi, hello.
Hello.
What's going on, Jean-Luc?
Not much. Playing Resident Evil.
Yeah, Resident Evil. Well, we're gonna do a little bit of Not a Hero, Resident Evil 7 Biohazards. Not first DLC, but this is the one people have been waiting for a while. You see, we'll get right into it. You can see Chris Redfield right here with some sort of. You said it was a shotgun?
Yeah. I thought it was an assault rifle, but it's like a shotgun.
Okay, interesting. Yeah. So then, obviously, we also have Zoe's End, which is another one you can get. This one is free.
This one's free.
And then Zoe's End is $15 unless you got like the season pass edition, whatever it's called.
Can we begin?
After this, I'll put
Move
on.
over a little bit this way, just so you can frame, yeah.
I'll put on some subtitles after this.
Okay.
But this takes
I
place
can't help it,
directly
man.
after the end of
We've got work to
the
do.
game. So, you haven't beaten Resident Evil 7. Spoilers.
Yeah.
They like promised this. I remember like when you beat the game, like a card showed up that was like, "Hey, Not a Hero, like in a month."
This is literally one of the last shots of the game.
Yeah, it's like the end of the game.
After you beat the.
Chris, did we lose him?
No. Ethan Winters has been
This is cool
secured.
though because
He's alive and well considering.
And
that was
Lucas
like the
Baker?
loose end,
right now,
right?
he's
It was
our
Lucas.
only link to
Yeah.
the connections.
He's next on my list.
Looks very different for Chris, although he looks
He does.
different all the time.
I was actually watching a video where they were explaining why he looks different, and it's not like this nefarious thing. It was the fact that for this game, they decided to face scan a lot of like the character models to
Okay.
give them a very realistic look to go with the game's style.
Okay.
And that because before they used to make them all by hand, and that if you were to take the original Chris model and put them next to it, it would look really, really weird.
Okay.
And they
All right, I'm in the
couldn't
mine.
find someone who just looked like
Signal strong.
that old,
You're coming through
Resident
loud
Evil
and
5
clear,
Chris.
Chris.
So they just
Gotcha.
We
kind of
didn't
had
get
to
much from
redesign
the
him.
first unit before we lost contact, but apparently Lucas turned the mine into his own personal
Yeah, so
hideout.
Lucas is the brother
How
of
many
the
men did
Baker
we
family.
lose?
He does that
Three
like
of our
Saw
best.
section with all the booby
Their
traps
last
and everything in the main
transmission
game.
was near a lab that should be just ahead. I'm going to need you to check
Yeah,
it
there was a
out.
lot of like
Got it.
ambiguity about kind of what he was up to.
Mhm.
You know, like you find that lab of his
Yeah.
in the mine here, which is where we are. So it kind of at the beginning it sort of reuses some of the mine assets from the end, but
Yeah.
it then does go into its own area, which is
Okay,
nice.
cool. You said there's like a hub area and everything. So it's still very much like Resident Evil 7-ish in the way that like survival horror or less linear shooter.
Yeah, it's not trying like it's a little more. It's definitely more action oriented.
Yeah, I mean you start off with 25 bullets.
Right. Oh yeah, so that's the thing. So I should be doing that. When you hit a dude, they stagger. Then
Okay.
classic Chris.
Yeah, that's
Redfield.
like the Resident Evil 5 kind of shit.
Yeah, right.
I like that. If
Nah,
you might as well embrace
Totally.
the action of it.
It fits his character for sure.
Oh, you can sprint too. Oh no, you can sprint. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you can spin.
Yeah.
You know.
Very slowly.
Oh, I guess I got them too. All right,
Damn.
cool.
The lab is just ahead.
Any idea what Lucas is up
There
to
was some
down here?
cool, like
We're still
twists
analyzing
on
the
the
data,
enemies over
but it
there,
looks
and
like
that
he's
kinda
been running experiments
makes
with
it a
an
little bit
E-type
tougher.
Futamycete.
Let's hope those men haven't become a part of those experiments.
I like that your like UI is completely different too, like tactical overlay.
right. Like it
not
makes
just-
sense. Like you actually see your health
Yeah.
like all the time.
You were playing this in VR at your desk, right?
I was.
Still feel as good as Resident Evil 7,
Oh yeah.
which is like the best VR experience ever.
It's definitely my personal favorite, and man, yeah, it's really weird going back from VR to these environments.
Yeah.
On like a regular screen.
Cool, cool.
Okay. Yeah. Let's talk to this guy.
I'm getting you out of here.
Leave
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put on subtitles. Can
There's another Jean-Luc in the YouTube chat. Jean-Luc Smith says hi.
I... Hello. There can only be one.
Yeah, for those asking, hopefully the audio is better now. We had the gameplay.
late.
Very
little
high.
Both walking out of
Our
here.
bad.
It should be good.
I got news for
If
you.
not, let me know.
What?
That's not gonna happen. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh shit.
Now, you can try and take that off all you want, but I'd advise against. My hand might slip and...
Lucas!
Stop! Oops. Now, here's the deal, Chris. You don't follow me, and I don't bounce your head off the ceiling. Oh, the same goes for your little soldier friends, too. Adios. Muchachos.
So you have one of those on your neck too?
Put it on my arm.
Oh, he just did it. Okay.
Fuck.
I'm I'm picking up airborne spores. It's the E-type mutamycete.
Alright.
Your mask will switch automatically
Get
to
outta here.
rebreather mode.
Yeah, this is like
Keep
his
an eye
lab
on your
area.
oxygen tank to
Okay.
be safe.
That's where Evie's, what was it, like her heart? I forget how that works.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get out of here. Grab that. Yeah, so you'll have like these areas
Looks
in the
like you're
game that are
clear of any
contaminated, and
contamination.
you have like this mask filter.
You should head back and get that bomb on your arm deactivated.
So you have
There's
to.
no time. I don't want to give that asshole
quickly
a
get
head
through those
start.
areas, or you know, kill some of the
Understood.
enemies before.
Just be careful.
Okay.
Which is cool. That's an interesting concept.
Reminds me of Metroid Prime 2. Or,
Reminds me of Metro, actually.
yeah. Radiation. He's got some fat gloves.
Yeah.
Your oxygen tank is at 50%.
He's still, even though they made it more realistic, like yeah, it's like still kind of feels like Chris the way you're just like
Chris,
punching
we finished
dudes and.
analyzing the data we intercepted from Lucas. It's like we thought. The son of a bitch has been sending status reports on Evie to the connections. Find him and bring him in. We can't let this happen again.
Oh, yeah, so they're
You sure
explaining
you
all
just
this
don't
stuff
want to
here.
recruit him?
Chris, we've been over this.
Maybe the BSAA's convinced. If they weren't, I wouldn't be here. But working with Umbrella is going to take some getting used to on my part.
I know it must be difficult, and to tell the truth, a lot of our members have been with us since even before we reincorporated as a PMC. About all that's left now is the name. Let's just focus on the mission, and maybe we can continue this conversation when you get back, okay?
Sure, whatever.
Okay, so they're kind of explaining some of the backstory here. You get these notes you can kind of read, which sort of explain what's going on. Kind of like the big thing at the end of the game was like, oh, like Umbrella, what's up with that?
Yeah.
So Chris is not working with Umbrella. He is still with the BSAA from 5 and 6, and they have just asked him to come help them out.
Okay, because at the end of the first game, it looks like he's working for Umbrella.
Right.
Or at the end of the 7th, the base game.
Yeah, that's kind of what they seem to be implying, but
Okay.
he's not working with them. And then if you check this other one, they kind of explain what Umbrella's about, and basically they're saying that they have like repurposed themselves into a PMC that tries to like clean up messes that like Umbrella caused.
Gotcha.
Although they say that many of their staff still was part of the original Umbrella, which
Yeah.
kind of leaves this ambiguous like, oh, are they really
Yeah.
good? Like they're kind of trying to set that up.
Okay.
I wonder if they'll pay that off. I haven't beat the DLC yet, so I don't know if they pay that off at the end or if they're kind of teasing for like a Resident Evil 8.
Okay. You assume they would with the success of this game, and they've said they want to make like another trilogy of first-person games, or a trilogy of first-person games, so like 8 and 9 presumably if they
Right.
do well.
I would love for that.
Yeah. 7 is one of my number 2 game of the year after Zelda personally.
Yeah, it was my number 2 as well. Yeah, so this is kind of the hub area, and then you get these different doors here that we can kind of go into.
Do you like save boxes here? Item boxes
Yep,
here?
get the item box
okay,
as
cool.
well, which I don't think there's anything in there. We could put. Let's put that in there. We don't need that. But if you try, so you can go in at these at any point, but you will be restricted. So like I try and go in here, and it tells me, hey, you need
Gotcha.
night vision. You can't really see anything, so it's not really worth me trying to go in. So I still think it's pretty linear then in terms of like which paths you have to go down.
Okay, cool. Do you know how long it's supposed to be like
Length?
yeah, lengthwise?
No. I feel like I'm about halfway through my playthrough. This is just a guess.
Okay.
And it was about
You okay in
45
there?
minutes, I want to say.
Yeah.
Redfield?
But you know, it is a
Don't
free
worry.
DLC.
I'm gonna find a key to this
so
thing and get
can't
you out of
complain
there.
too much.
Right.
All right, so I gotta find a key for that.
Yeah, and
guy.
the Zoe Zen thumbnail, is that Ethan holding her?
No. So that is Joe Baker, who I don't think they even mention that character in the base game, but apparently he is Jack's brother.
So Zoe's uncle?
Well, yeah, Zoe's uncle.
Okay.
That's kind of what they were. I was reading about, but I really know nothing about it,
Gotcha.
which is maybe why I'm more curious about that one, because I feel like
Yeah.
this I at least had like an idea of like, oh, you're Chris and you're trying to track down Lucas. Like I have no idea what they're trying to do with that one.
Cool. Yeah, I'm curious about that as well. I'm playing through, I'm playing through 7 with Mary Kish on our show Knievel, and a lot of people want us to play these DLCs. Because they've also brought out a few others, like Birthday Party.
Right.
What was the one that like made it pretty humorous with Jack that wearing a birthday hat?
Yeah.
Or no, that was Birthday Party.
Yeah,
and
that
then there
was
was the one
Birthday
where it's the escape room with Marguerite. That one's fun.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Little. It sucks if you like accidentally lose. And then you have to start the whole thing over again.
It's pretty tense, but yeah, it's a bit too trial and error for my liking.
Yeah. It's a cool idea. Though. I'm sorry, I'm doing terrible here. I'm used to playing it in VR, and the aiming in VR is so much easier. It almost feels like broken because you can just aim with your head.
Yeah, just looking at them. Nice. Definitely does feel a little more action-packed than
Sure. So far, this has been like the most
punch.
So there's no punch button. It's just when they're staggered, you hit the trigger. and
Oh,
you
gotcha,
automatically
okay.
Do it. That's probably the most action-heavy segment so far.
Mhm.
Still haven't beaten it, but other sections get a little more interesting at the end of the game. There are coins.
Oh, nice.
They have
New unlocks.
Yep, they have 2 unlocks you can get.
All right, is one of them like a steroid syringe?
Yeah, it's 2 different steroid syringes. I don't remember. I imagine it's just like helping.
Reload.
Yeah, reload. Something like that.
Ooh, nice.
There we go.
Like it's the like Beretta that he used from 5.
Here.
Gears and cranks are always useful in these games.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's a crank around here somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
It's an iconic Resident Evil thing.
All right.
Shit.
I did really, really hate Lucas. Like, 'cause he's just playing with you the whole time.
Oh yeah, he sucks
Yeah.
in a good way.
I'm glad the DLC. Like it says, like your mission is to capture him. I hope I just get to kill him at the end.
Yeah,
Sorry,
me,
that sounded
me
mean.
too. No,
I hope he
yeah.
accidentally gets shot in the face by me.
There is a line later where the girl's like, "Oh, we got to bring him alive. You know, remember to keep him alive." And Chris is like, "Yeah, sure." And it's like, "Oh yeah, we could accidentally kill him.
Yeah.
It'd be fine." Let's see here. Nope, not that. There and crank.
This ought to do it.
So this is the voice actor from Resident Evil 6 and 5 as Chris.
I think so.
They actually used his
It
face in this.
sounds like him. It sounds like him, but then it's weird because I want to say at the end of 7 it didn't sound like him. So this thing.
He looks like he's wearing a ghillie suit.
Yeah.
Please tell me what I'm looking at.
Oh jeez.
I have no idea.
So these guys, you just straight up cannot hurt
Exercise
them.
extreme
Oh
caution.
shit. Okay. I was wondering why you were not shooting.
So I just have to come back here later.
His hands look like the Big Daddy hands from Bioshock.
This lumbering suit.
Fuck. Does those do anything different? Those 2 attacks?
This is more of a swipe, and then this is like a stab.
All right.
It's just fun to do that.
That guy's gonna blow up or something. I'm betting.
Maybe.
Everything's all right now.
That's just what he wants you to think. I'm just the bait, and you fell for it.
What?
Why would you not tell me
Shit.
that before?
Yeah, right. Like he was saying, like,
I'm
"Oh,
a mess.
Chris," like he could have told you that right
Or
away.
you'll die.
I'm dead either way.
So you couldn't have saved me? I'm Chris Redfield.
Just watch and learn.
Ew. Don't look up at it. Yikes.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Speaking of Metro,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
that's pretty gruesome.
Lucas.
Gross. All right, cool.
So now you can go into a new area.
Now I can go to a
presumably.
new area.
Bet you didn't think that would backfire, Lucas. Now I can go down this tunnel.
Exactly.
Goob was asking, is it like a mini campaign for the DLC, or is there anything extra? The whole thing is
I can't
extra.
wait to get my hands on that ass.
Yeah,
Just
This
remember
takes place
beating him
after the
alive,
DLC.
Chris.
it takes place after.
Yeah.
Assuming you'd have to beat the game before you unlock it, or no?
That's a good question, actually. There was a menu that popped up that I just kind of skipped. Whoop, wrong one. But it did say something about like the end of the game. I'm not sure if it was saying you have to beat the game or if it was just saying like, hey, make sure you do beat the game because
Okay.
it does spoil it.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's not much point after.
I definitely would not recommend playing this if
Right.
you have not beaten the game.
Maybe in like 20 minutes, a little less, we'll try Zoe's End.
Yeah, I
Half and
want
half.
to do this section because it's pretty cool, but then after that we'll
Okay.
switch over to Zoe's End, which I have not checked out yet. So, you play any of the other DLCs?
Yeah, did the escape room.
Mhm.
Tried birthday party for a little bit.
Yeah, that's kind of a novelty.
What else am I missing? Is there any? Are there any others?
I liked well, there's the other Lucas one. There's like a card game,
Yeah, I did that one as well.
which was kind of fun but a little like random for my taste. And then there was Daughters, which was a kind of cool little prequel where you actually like see the Baker family before Evelyn shows up,
Okay, cool.
and you're like playing as Zoe, and that's
And
a
that's
neat
free as
little-
well, right?
No, that one was part of the band footage. I think it was like $10 bucks.
Gotcha. Yeah. I did the band footage and the other pack, whatever it was. Definitely looking forward to playing these, hopefully tonight.
Yeah. All right. So these dudes here, you just can't shoot them.
Yeah.
So you have to stun them with grenades. And you just gotta run. Come on. Up!
Is there anything else besides the story missions included in the DLC? I don't know. I guess not.
Not that I'm aware of.
Like, it doesn't add any items to the base game? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yep. Okay, keep running.
How do you know those guys are ones you can't kill? Because they're like red splotches all over them?
Yeah, they got that like weird ghillie suit kind of look. It does take a second to notice.
Yeah.
There were a couple times where I couldn't tell.
So this isn't like an extension of the mines where you see Lucas
Right.
in the game?
Okay, just keep going. Just keep going. Oh, man, I can't
We're
see.
literally coming up on that part right now in
Oh,
Knievel.
boy. Oh, right. This door, this door. Can't see. Good thing I played this earlier because I got lost when I first did this. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been really enjoying you guys playing that.
Yeah, I was going to replay the game. Tamora was saying the same thing,
Those
but it's been
ramrods
fun
should allow
watching
you to
Mary
take down
experience
the
it for the
new
first
Yeah.
time.
waves
She
of
avoided
areas.
spoilers. Like, she has no idea what happens in the latter half of the game.
No, that's awesome. I especially like the later stuff with the ship.
Yeah.
It was super cool.
I was worried it would drag on when I first realized there was another half to the game. Oh, like third to the game.
Right.
But I actually think that part is very well paced.
I like that part quite a
And you
bit.
get that new submachine gun.
All right, so I just got me some special bullets, and these ones can kill those guys in one well-placed shot, if you do it right.
Burke Senel, apologies if I'm butchering that, on YouTube chat was asking if the End of Zoe is included in the Gold Edition. Yes, I believe this
Yep.
and Not a Hero are.
Gold Edition comes with everything.
Yeah. Not a Hero, do you need the... Is it free for anyone?
It's free for everyone. Oh, shit.
Turret?
Yep. Okay, so there's
Fucking
these
Lucas.
turrets. You have to, like, duck through. Oh, boy. I'm lost. What? Ah, no, 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 no. I'm not going that way, I guess.
You grenaded or no?
Here we go.
Ah, okay.
I was just being stupid.
You got syringes now instead of
Yeah.
kombucha that you pour on your wrist.
I like the kombucha. I think
Yeah.
it's funny.
When Mary was playing it, she actually did not see the first animation that shows how it reattaches.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when Jack does it to you. And then he has you crawl toward your hand.
I didn't either the first time I played.
Yeah, I
actually.
got
I
that.
totally missed it.
It didn't happen to me during the Mia fight, but it happened to Mary during that.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you got 3 power rounds too.
right. Yeah, the game's got a lot of cool little stuff like that. That's like kind of just random.
Yeah. All right. Is the night vision automatic or did you?
It's just automatic. No power.
Yeah, Huey Freeman in the YouTube chat. This is out today.
Yeah, if you own Resident Evil 7, you can play this for free, which is pretty cool.
And if you don't, you should, and then you can play it anyway.
Exactly. I also saw they were selling, it's kind of weird. You could buy, like, coins that if you keep in your inventory will give you, like, a boost. Like, there was, like, 5 different coins you could buy.
Oh.
You could buy them for, like, 50 cents each, or for, like, $1 or something, you could buy all 5.
Okay.
Jeez. There you go. Face hugger.
Face hugger, yeah, damn.
Come on, come on.
Fuck
Okay,
those things.
we're just gonna keep going. But in addition to the coins, it also automatically unlocked Madhouse for you if you hadn't even beat the game, which is kind of interesting. I wouldn't recommend that though.
So you could, if you got the gold edition, you could play Madhouse first.
I don't know if the gold edition comes with the coins. I mean, maybe. I wouldn't recommend it. I would. It's weird. So like, I can see myself buying it if like, say somehow I lost my save and I was just like, I don't want to play through the base game. I just really want to play through Madhouse now.
Yeah.
But if you're playing for the very first time, I would not recommend playing Madhouse.
No.
I think the whole fun of that mode is how it kind of like plays with your expectations of
Yeah.
the base game.
I mean, they can come into save rooms, right? The enemies. In that.
I think so.
They can
I've
at least
never
come
had-
through certain doors that open before.
Yeah, like Jack will chase you around way more.
Fuck him. Got it.
Jack?
Yeah. I mean, I like it design-wise, but I hate him.
Yeah. Okay, let's.
Harv S was asking if there's gonna be a review of the DLC. I don't believe so.
Yeah.
Why did that kill now? Because you had a power round.
Yeah, I used the power round to get him. No, not that I'm aware of. Did we give reviews for any of the others?
I know Breath of the Wild we had done some sort of write-up. There might be something. Harv S. Apologies, I don't know right now. I'd have to ask Pete, our reviews editor.
I'm curious how expansive the Zoe one is, because it is $15, which is pretty
Yeah.
big. Excuse me, just go slowly. Yep, shoot it, yep.
So if you're ducking, those won't detect you.
Yeah. Cool. Do you think you and Mary are going to play any of these?
I really want to, yeah. I feel like you get the big picture if you play all of them.
Yeah.
Definitely the escape room.
Escape Room, Daughters, I think is a good
Yeah.
one.
No review, according to whoever's moderating.
We
for
have
us
not
right
reviewed
now.
anything else. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't think there's not going to be a review for this either.
If we weren't so busy and the year wasn't coming to an end, I could maybe see myself doing like a, hey, now that all of the DLC is out,
Yeah.
doing like a feature about it and just like, oh, like how good are each DLCs, like how much do they add to the game? But
Yeah.
I can't really confirm I will have time to work on anything like that. But
Yeah, I'm doing a Rainbow Six thing right now.
Yeah. But
That's,
yeah, I'm excited to see that. I really want to get into that game.
2-year anniversary last week.
That game's like number 4 on Steam, right? I saw something like that. Like it was just like just below.
It's at 25 million players total that have like bought the game and stuff. I know Overwatch is at like 30, so it's not that far behind. In terms of concurrent users,
I think concurrent. I want to say it was number 4. I saw.
yeah, something like that. After like PUBG,
Dota, Counter Strike, I think are like the big 3
that would make sense.
on
Yeah.
Steam.
Yeah, Rainbow Six is very good. I believe that was Tay. VR mode is also live as well. Jean-Luc was playing in VR before.
Oh yeah, both DLCs are fully playable in VR.
It's got some punch.
Cool. Oh! Hello!
Definitely a lot more enemies.
Oh yeah.
To scale with the weapons.
I wonder if you could play these in like a madhouse difficulty. I'm not really sure what that would add though.
Yeah, Not a Hero and Zoe Zen purportedly both support VR.
Hmm?
So go if you want to. Just be the same menu, just in VR. You can select them from the main menu, I believe.
Yeah, you just have to go in the options and turn VR on. Oh boy, almost forgot about that. By the way, I'm kind of like speeding through these areas a little bit, but
Okay.
there's not side areas, but like you should look around. Like, you'll find like the coins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth like taking your time to.
Taylor Ryder's saying the Not a Hero DLC is short. You'll be done in 30 to 45 minutes. It sounds kind of about right.
Yeah.
And
I'm not
again,
surprised.
it's free, so I wouldn't mind.
Just gonna kind of run. Hey, coin, thank you.
Nice.
What? Oh boy. Oops. Oh, I put myself in a bad spot. Oh, Jesus.
Still on green.
I just healed myself.
Fine, according. Oh yeah.
Punch him. Yeah.
Chris, this new white variation is extremely resilient. Normal ammo isn't going to cut it.
I'm open to suggestions.
You'll need ramrods to stop it from regenerating lost tissue. You're going to have to fall back.
Ramrods.
That's a weird name for ammo.
Yeah. This reminds me of Super Troopers.
I'm.
Ramrod is what he called one of the characters.
Oh! Man, it's been forever since I've seen Super
yeah,
Troopers.
me too. It just sticks out. Is that like Lucas's logo or something we keep seeing?
Yeah, there's you need to like find a key, and then there's all these other rooms that have them. This is the furthest I've gotten actually, so this is probably a good point to maybe switch over.
Yeah, sure.
Well, we'll try out the other one.
Just go back to the menu and do that. This is presumably the bigger one. It's $15 as
Right.
opposed to being free. Once you have the gold edition, then you'll just have it for free, but you already paid for the gold edition.
That's a pretty good value.
Yeah.
Like I think the full game on its own is worth, you know,
Oh yeah, for sure.
worth it, and then to get like all this extra stuff, you know, is pretty good.
I saw Polygon announced it with their number 5 game of the year.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's good, because I was worried that coming out in February it might get overlooked, but it seems like it's got a lot
Yeah,
of
it seems
support.
like a lot of people haven't forgotten it, which is cool.
So what does the end of Zoe description say?
Yeah, so this one says it's like right at the end of the game. This says it takes a couple weeks later. Jack's brother Joe Baker must face this danger with his bare fists. You like punch people? More punching?
I guess. Put an end to his family's... yeah, I guess so.
All right, let's find out.
Liter Acola. Yeah, people are talking about the Resident Evil 2 remake. I'm like 80% sure that will be announced sometime soon. It's happening. Like it can't not be. They've already
Right.
talked about it, and
I'm very curious what
man,
that's
if they do
gonna
the
be.
1-2 punch of Resident Evil 7 and then a good Resident Evil 2 remake, be back to the glory days of Resident Evil, which has
Yeah.
not happened since the first. Well, Resident Evil 4 was great, obviously in 2005, but it's been a while. Replaying Resident Evil 5 recently, I did not like it. I liked it. I used to like it a lot more as a co-op game, but
Yeah, I kind of feel the same about it. At the time, I loved it. But looking back, it's got a lot of problems. Long loading time. I remember it being like that, though, in the base game.
Yeah.
Ugh. Here we go.
Oh, this is a huge spoiler for those who didn't finish the base game.
Oh, yeah.
There's only one left.
So this assumes you picked Mia, right? Like everybody would,
It's fine.
I would think.
It was foolish thinking I could escape.
I mean, there's
I'm
clearly,
sure there's
like, the
someone who can help.
canon
This is
option.
Apparently I belong here.
I'll send help.
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to help.
You just said you were fine with it. Why are you screaming at me? Not important is saying there's one more slot in the extra content menu for RE7
Evie,
Oh, really?
please.
and has a theory that's RE2 remake in January, which is the anniversary of Resident Evil 2.
Oh, putting it in 7?
20th anniversary. I feel like they'd be missing out on a lot of money if they did that.
Yeah, that'd be a weird way to do that.
Or they would encourage people to buy 7 and then spend an extra 20 on remake or something. That'd be... It is the 20th remake, 20th anniversary, so they would have to announce in January, right?
Hey,
Not saying it would be.
Hell, you boys.
I mean, that would be ideal, right?
That's her, all right.
Yeah.
Zoe Baker. She's still breathing. Call in to HQ.
You say Zoe?
Sir, do you live here?
What the hell's wrong with her?
We're
Zoe!
here to help. So
What
everything...
in God's name have you done?
Sir. Whoa.
Yeah, punch that guy.
Wearing a helmet.
Oh my goodness.
Nice job,
Zoe,
Umbrella.
What the
They
hell
were
do
being
they
pretty
do to
polite
you?
about it, too.
Yeah. Oh, I was just saying the demo. Got it. That was the theory, was that it would just be the demo. That'd be cool.
Oh! That would make more sense. What happened to all our clothes?
Listen to me. We're here to help.
No. I don't believe you, boy. Tell me, what kind of help comes in a helicopter gunship?
Are you Santa Claus?
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't get it.
You think I don't know who you people are? With all these monsters running around here. Tell me, where'd they come from?
It's not what you think.
Bottle smash.
You don't understand.
Well, I don't understand.
I thought he was going for it.
You see that girl back there? Look! That there, my brother's little girl. My niece, you understand? And around here, family is a righteous cause. And you ain't gonna kill my family. Now see, that ain't something I can abide.
For fuck's sake. She's infected. She's dying. And we're both gonna fucking die if we don't get the fuck out of here right now.
She ain't dead yet, boy. So I figure you better do something about it. Before I feed you to your little friends outside.
And
Okay.
you follow the Jet Bomb Super Classic
There's a cure.
community. There's a new post.
You're lying to me.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. We were on our way to get her treatment, and you fucked that up when you jumped us. They're probably still waiting for us right now.
Where?
They took it to an old shack,
All right.
not too far from here.
Are we still on the mansion grounds or nearby, I would take it?
there.
I would imagine.
Is this his house?
So, this.
Yeah, he lives nearby. I punched the fucker's teeth in.
Okay, this kind of implies he has no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, has he just.
I mean,
Not-
he was... To spoil it, he probably was not involved with the
We gotta
Eveline
fix this,
curse.
Zoe.
She looks like
You're
Poison
my
Ivy.
family.
Oh, she does.
Yeah, he just like wasn't affected by Eveline's the curse or whatever from the ship.
Right.
Not the curse. I've been playing What Remains of Edith Finch.
Yeah.
The infection.
Infection.
So he must be far enough away where it didn't. get to
Sure.
him.
That's a little weird, though, because they've been like that for 3 years.
Yeah.
It's like, why? Just like Never hung around them.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't either if I was him, but
Fair. Alright, make a save.
yeah, the one Kal-El, this is from the DLC. This is one of the 2 new DLC packs today. This is Zoe's End, which is $15, and then you can also, the one we were just playing was Not a Hero, the Chris Redfield free update.
I wonder if you could actually be in the swamp. That was something I was kind of hoping they would have done more of.
Yeah.
That they didn't. Like I wanted to see some alligators or something.
What does that body bag say? Left, right. Oh, so do you think you'll even not get weapons?
Oh, weird.
So this is like the Jake Wesker chapter, hand to hand.
Yeah. All right. Okay. It's different. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does this dude eat grubs?
Make
Ah,
mine
heals them.
to create a. Let's do that. Cool. It's got a little book. Punch the heads. Getting as many punches as possible. Some good hooks. Crouch up and sneak behind. Okay. Some stealth mechanics.
Did he used to be a boxer of some sort?
Maybe.
He is pretty jacked. No pun intended.
Oh, and there's like all these bugs you're picking up now. Oh,
Twitter.
okay. Weird. Can you see the bug on its own?
Yeah. Up. Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah. You totally can.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker. I can take you fuckers with my bare hands.
Yeah, let's hope, because we don't have anything else. Oh my god.
Okay, I don't really know if this is scary.
No.
It's like a grindhouse movie.
Okay. If they're embracing the camp, I'm on board.
Yeah.
I've played the full game and it was scary enough to last me a couple
Sure.
playthroughs.
Yeah, yeah. I can be into that.
If they're embracing the camp, I say, as you uppercut a molded with your bare hands.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Step on them.
Kick it. Yeah, ruin your knuckles.
Nah, man. I got time for that. Boxer effigy.
Yeah.
Oh, he maybe was a boxer.
Guess so.
It boosts my attack power.
Used for black magic, so now there's voodoo involved?
What is going on? This is so weird.
So you are in the swamp, though, so that's one wish.
All right, yeah. Fulfilling my wish, my fantasy here.
So he's a former boxer who's been living off the land in the swamps of Louisiana outside of, I forgot what the town was called.
Oh, no. Oh.
What the?
Didn't work. Oh, he just didn't get all of it.
Yeah.
Punch it! Punch the slime!
Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
What's the danger here? Like, if like 4 of them swarm you?
I guess so, right?
He's not dead.
Damaging them up. Or not
So
doing,
maybe
just not
you're
doing a good job.
It's way easier to die? I don't know.
I guess so. He'll happily take on enemies with his bare fist. After all, they never jam and they don't need a reload.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Sure.
I don't need a background check to buy these guns. Let's see TSA take these away from me.
Oh, hello there. They're not even trying to like scare you.
No, they're just fucking throwing enemies at you.
Queensberry rules? Is that a reference to something? Is that a boxing thing?
What did it say?
Queensberry rules?
I guess so. Sounds like an English like street baller thing, street brawler thing.
Yeah. I gotta tell them my thing is. That's not good.
You're gonna need some bigger fists.
No. No, no, no.
Whoa! Jesus Christ. No, no, no. Is he upset that these things died?
Oh.
There fish pouring out of their... What is this?
I don't know. There's like, yeah, there's a bunch of fish. They got...
Cysts?
And they just died?
Well, there's their second wish. Oh, wait, this is back where you started.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, yeah, house is on fire.
Zoe!
Alright, so...
All right, now just let it work.
Why did she turn all white?
I don't know.
It's phosphorescent, or everybody else just like fucking becomes a scab.
God damn it! Why ain't it working?
It wasn't full, was it? It won't be enough. She needs a full dose to heal completely. There's more at our base.
Well...
Just untie me, and I'll take you there. Please.
What base?
Ah! Oh!
Way to help, Jean-Luc. Just watch him.
Oh!
Oh, he's dead. Check his pulse.
Gotta get Zoe out of here.
Yeah, I could do that. It actually won't let me go over there. Alright, Zoe, we're leaving.
Should you touch her?
It feels a little weird. Whoa!
Oh, that's the big thing, I would say.
Oh, dude.
You gotta get going.
We're getting out of here. Where do I go? Oh, sure, just in the water. Yeah, that's fine.
Holy God. This is some horror movie bullshit.
Yep.
Got that right.
Okay. It's okay now, Zoe.
That thing looks familiar. Were a few of those in 7?
I don't remember.
Because that face looked really familiar. Maybe it was from... I could have sworn it was 7. When you go down into the mine, there's one of those big... Or when you go into Luke's thing, I think you fight one of them.
You fight really big versions.
Yeah.
Like they're really fat, like boomers, but I don't think you look quite like that.
Soldier Boy said the meds were at some kind of base.
Let it go! Oh, found
Where
it.
in all hell did this wall come from?
What?
Was he not living nearby most of his life?
That's what I'm saying. He like didn't know there were monsters in the swamp for like 3 years.
Looks like somebody left the lights
Or did she get a long way before she succumbed to it and that's where they
for
found
me.
her? Did she just try escaping through the swamp or something?
I don't know. So there's, if you brought her with you, if you picked her instead, Eveline like crystallized her on like the boat or something, right? Like turned her like frozen.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that's still what happened to her here.
Don't you worry, Zoe. Just a little further.
Yeah, someone's mentioned like Creature from the Black Lagoon. Like Resident Evil 7 like played with Saw tropes and
Right.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and this seems to be going for like a Creature from Black Lagoon thing.
What would you want
That's the
them
base,
to do
all
for
right.
an 8? Whoa!
Come on.
I don't know. Bring back Jill.
Not now, Gator.
That'd be cool.
Well, no, she's in all the. She's in Revelations and whatnot. Maybe like Claire.
I meant more as like Claire's in
Or
Revelations
Claire's
2.
in Revelations too.
I meant more as like a setting.
Oh. I'm assuming it would be first person again. I don't know.
Going.
Like desert-ish town, kind of like Outlast 2, but better.
Okay.
Well, okay. Mary's. If we play this, she's not gonna like the alligator. She did not like them in 5.
No. Oh, they're freaky in 5.
Just you wait here.
Desert town would be kind of
I'll
cool.
be back with something to make you better.
What about snow? Have they done snow in Resident Evil?
Yeah, 6 had some of it with Jake Wesker's campaign
Oh yeah. Well,
and Code Veronica, but that was indoors.
Code Veronica did have snow. You're right.
Like Pacific Northwest, like forest, but that's kind of like that might as well be Spencer Mansion.
Right. Although if you're specifically going for more forest than mansion. that
But yeah, if
could
they
be
do like an
kinda
Arctic
interesting.
base, like the Thing, although that was kind of Code Veronica, but like more recent or more modern.
Right. Like Dead Space 2 kind of toyed with that idea, but I don't think it capitalized it. on it.
3.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
As much as it could have. I guess I can't. Punch
One
this
thing you
door.
cannot punch.
Oh, all right. Or it doesn't matter.
Okay. You gonna choke it out?
Rip its head off. Oh!
Die,
Yikes.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Get that Cajun gumbo. There's a big.
Mary
yellow
would
X
maybe
on
find this like cathartic.
Yep.
You know, like you're getting freaked out, and then now you get to just like punch some dudes in the head.
it. Yeah. She makes it that far. Yeah, she just beat Marguerite.
It was a very good episode.
Yeah. So what's she doing next? Lucas? She
Yeah,
get?
yeah, she's doing all the Saw stuff, which is very good.
She went back. Yeah. Lucas called her in the camper, so now she's going to Lucas's stuff, and then she'll go in the mines, and then the main Jack fight at the docks, and then the ship,
Mhm.
and all that. And I'm waiting to see her face when she realizes there's a whole nother like area.
Yeah, where you play as Mia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, stab. Yep.
Yikes.
So how are these things still around? I thought, like once Evelyn died, they would like go away. I guess they never really established that.
Yeah, maybe that didn't reverse the infection; it just stopped it from
Spreading.
continuing. Or you killed like the patient 0. Was Evelyn? Yeah, she must. She was the one like. I
Throwing
forgot.
spear.
Like, oh shit.
Oh man, have you ever played?
Far Cry Primal.
I was gonna say Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie.
No. Was it good?
At the time I really liked it. It probably doesn't hold up at all, but the game was
can't reuse it.
really interesting. It was a first-person game where you had guns, but they were like very, very limited ammo. So a lot of times you would use stealth, and you would like pick up spears and be like throwing them at like velociraptors. It was actually pretty cool.
Nice.
Like I said, that game probably does not hold up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, cool. Do I? Okay, I
Effigy
stack.
gives you strength. Just going off the walls of this. Go for like another 10 minutes or so.
All right. Okay. Don't want to give too much away.
Yeah.
This DLC is not what I expected at all. Oh, little umbrella. To the paddle boat. Okay.
A paddle boat. Damn it. You boys ain't making this simple.
Like they gotta be setting up that like this new umbrella is like actually evil, right?
I would imagine, yeah. To no one's surprise. Oh, God.
You best stay
Can you
back.
punch it? No, I'm assuming not. Oh, he's punching you back.
Oh no!
Tyson versus Leonard.
My old 1-2.
Bite a 0.
No, you cannot. Oh, wow.
Beating
Give
the
me-
shit
give
out
me
of
a
you.
chance? I'm just gonna run.
found your. He's bested you.
What? Oh, I have to. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Do the R2, L2, RR2, whatever. The jab thing.
Oh, R2, L2, R2.
Like RL, RR. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Punch first.
Punch his arm.
Maybe?
This is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this.
Ew. Yeah.
You ain't gonna bother us no more.
Stay down, motherfucker. That looks like the dude's Chris was shooting at.
Yeah, he has like a. I wonder if he's an umbrella guy, because he looks like he has like a helmet on or something.
Oh yeah, kind of.
What? Oh, come on. Just stay down.
Yeah, it's like all the molded mutated more since the game.
There we go.
I would kick his head a few times to make sure.
Yeah, right? Like, rip it off.
No, Joe just wants to keep the tension up.
Oh my god. Is this like a
You're
nemesis?
just like knocking him out. Yeah, maybe. That'd be cool. Ooh. Ooh. Crocodile or him? Alligator, sorry, not crocodile.
He's kind of moving
Those
away,
are in China.
so let's get that,
Shashang! Oh, you got him.
Sick.
Ooh, right in his uvula.
Actually, I want to check that other door first. Maybe some good grub.
A lot of those. Ugh. Ooh.
Oh, tasty. Ah, good call. Need this boxing effigy.
You never know when you'll need to sacrifice something.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. It's kind of weird. Oh! Oh! Right. I sound like I'm dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Futura type face comes up, you're dead. Yeah, it's wacky. I guess like I don't mind them doing something weird when they've already done the base game and a lot of DLC, but
Right.
this being $15.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends how long it is and if it kind of like if it expands, if they keep doing more interesting stuff with it. But
Yeah.
so far, I'm just I don't know. It's okay. I'm certainly not opposed to them experimenting and trying different stuff, which I feel like a lot of this DLC's kind of been that.
Yeah.
Like the escape room and this and even the Chris stuff, more action. Take care of that one.
Nice. This came out today. Lauren Horner Wiley.
This
I
is
do
what
like that you're
wanted,
in the
though.
swamp, yeah.
I know. This is exactly what I wanted.
Oh shit, do you have any spears?
No, that was my last one. I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm gonna like.
punch the shit out of that thing. Oh my god.
So once I get grabbed,
That might be just an instant death.
yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything I can really do about it.
Maybe you just need to sneak by them when possible, then use the spears when it's not.
Right, maybe. Oh, you can craft spears as well.
Scrap metal and tree branches, and neither of which you've gotten so far.
Yeah, I don't really have any of that.
It's good to know the crafting is involved. Oh, well, obviously, there's a chem fluid earlier.
Okay, so... I ain't get a chance, game.
Man.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you got it this time.
No game. I do not want to lower the difficulty.
You're dying too much, it thinks.
I
Even
hate.
though it's not giving you...
I hate when games ask that. Like, I get why they do it.
Yeah.
I hate when they do that.
Disrespecting you.
Exactly. Wrong way. Again. Okay, seems like I cannot avoid this one, but that other one I could.
You see where he is.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like find him.
You only have one spear right now, right?
Yeah, so I can.
That one you avoided
Yeah,
last
I can avoid
time.
this dude and get this spear. But then, pretty much right away, there's gonna be a dude up here.
Can you avoid him? He's moving. Well, so is the other one. The other one I think you could have avoided, but you went right for it. Oh, shit.
Nope.
I think the next one you can.
I think I can avoid him too. I just need to figure out. Oh,
Oh. More spears.
I
Or
go up
wood.
here
And
for the
scrap.
spears. Oh,
now you got your fist.
right. I gotta punch him. I forgot about that.
Imagine punching that face full of teeth.
Yeah, that's not pleasant. Oh, come on, no.
Heal up.
No, it's not letting me. Am I really gonna die? Game.
All right, now you know you gotta go that way at least.
All right, one more time. This is. You do not have the ability to like. This game was not designed for melee combat.
Yeah, it's very odd that they went with that motif this time.
The spears I'm into. I think that's cool. Like that as an idea is interesting. Stealth is interesting. The punching.
Like a machete and spears would be good.
Yeah, it's the punching that's weird.
Oh, there is two up there.
Right, so I need to kill them. Okay, I could probably make health. And then I could eat one. Okay, now I should be good. Oh! I could also try stealthing it.
There you go. Rip its head. I love how you're like gonna break its neck, but then it just pops.
It just explodes. Nope. Yeah, by themselves they're fine. You can just kind of stun them.
Yeah.
Is he dead or is he? Yeah, okay, he's dead.
Get some spears.
Yeah. There we go.
It's a thick spear. I guess they have to be if you're throwing them at alligators.
Come on.
So it drops a little bit when you throw it. Holy shit.
I was really worried I missed that. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's the other one.
I don't necessarily like that there's exactly enough spears for them. It feels like it's too scripted. Like I'd rather it be actually more survival. Who knows?
This does feel very scripted so far. Alright, cool. And I unlocked here, so I can save again.
Oh, this is back there. Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that might be a good time to end it.
Yeah. I'd say so.
Sweet.
Going for about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was Resident Evil 7's DLCs. I like the... So far, I like the Chris one more than I like this one, but I'm not... You know, we didn't play that much of this one, so it's kind of hard to say.
This one's focus on melee combat seems a little bit odd.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows?
Could be
said,
cool.
We only played like half hour of it.
I sort of like the tongue-in-cheek nature of it, but it does feel kind of weird, especially going from like how creepy the original game is.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, I'm sure you'll be playing these throughout the coming days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Not a Hero and Zoe's End DLC are both available now. If you have the Gold Edition for Resident Evil 7, they're both available. But if you don't have the Gold Edition, Not a Hero is free anyways. Yep. Zoe's End will be $15, US dollars. But yeah, stay tuned throughout GameSpot. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. we're announcing our number 8 game of the year.
Yeah.
We're doing all our top 10s. We did 10 was Nier Automata. 9 was What Remains of Edith Finch, and tomorrow we'll announce our number 8 game of the year in a fantastic year of games.
All right.
Resident Evil 7. What was that? January 23rd, I think?
Hmm?
Damn. Okay. Well, I'll see you later, everybody. Thank you for joining.
Thanks, guys.